Miami Heat Nation, hello guys, my name is Trent, and over here on this channel, we are going to be covering the Miami Heat. So guys, if you support the Miami Heat or your favorite team is the Miami Heat, make sure you drop that sub and turn on post notifications. Also guys, I do have a Miami Heat Discord server, so if you want to go join that, the link will be in the description. Now today's video has nothing to do with the Miami Heat for this season at least, but we are going to be talking about the offseason. And as y'all see on the screen, we are going to be talking about Damian Lillard. Now, I know this is a conversation every single year, and I know Miami Heat most likely won't get Lillard because we just don't really have the package to do it, and our cap is in pretty much cap hell, and we're just pretty much screwed. But man, oh man, I can dream. And to be honest with you guys, I think this offseason may be a little bit different, right? So Dame Lillard came into this year with approved roster. They traded for Thibault. They traded for Cam Reddish. They brought in Grant and stuff like that. They did have Josh Hart, but obviously they shipped them off. And somehow this year they're 32-41, 13th in the Western Conference, and they're already shutting down Dame. So pretty much their season's over. This team wasn't good enough to even make the play-in. And so the NBA made it way easier for teams to at least compete to get in the playoffs, and Portland was worse than that. And so Dame pretty much made it known and came out and said, I am not going through no rebuilding process. And man, I don't blame him. He is aging. He's dealing with a lot more injuries. Why would he want to go through a whole rebuilding process? It just makes absolutely no sense. Now, we all know how Damian Lillard is. He is the most loyal player in the NBA. The most loyalist. I mean, he never played for any other team. He played for the Blazers for 2012, 2013 to 2022 to 2023. He'd been with this team for 10 years, and the farthest they ever went was the 2018-2019 year, where they made it to the Western Conference Finals and got swept by the Golden State Warriors. Ever since that, this team just hasn't done nothing, right? 2019-20, they lost in the first round. 2020-2021, lost in the first round once again. And then this upcoming season, this last season, they didn't even make the playoffs. And this year, they're not making the playoffs. And I know Damian Lillard is frustrating. And I know the Miami Heat will be a perfect destination for a player like Damian Lillard. I mean, this dude this year is averaging 32 points a game, 46% from the field, 37% from the three-point line, and 7.3 assists. And this video is mainly for him. Please come over here. I would absolutely do anything for you. I mean, I would literally trade Tyler Herro if I could. Jimmy needs to win. I don't know how long Jimmy will be in Miami for, because we're on the verge of being in the play-in and potentially getting bounced out in the first round. So I'm not sure what the future of the Miami Heat, but currently they're 40-35. We need something new, because if they do trade Jimmy Butler in the next few years and stuff like that, I am not confident Tyler Herro and Bam Adebayo winning a championship. And so if we're going to do one more big run and try to add that big four of Dame Lillard and whatever we got to do, I'm all for it, because Dame, it makes perfect sense. It could be your team. You could be the number one guy. We rely on Jimmy, Bam, and Tyler, or whatever the case may be, and we go from there. And also it could be another situation where the Trailblazers just owe Lillard so much respect and loyalty, and they tell him, what team do you want to go to, and kind of just let him be, right? We've seen situations like that for a long, long time. So just wanted to make this video briefly, talk about Dame Lillard. I really want him to the Heat. But let me know in the comment section what y'all think. I love you guys so much, and I'm out. Peace.